Next cybersecurity tip is encrypt sensitive data. First of all, we must understand what is the meaning of encryption. Encryption is the process of converting readable data into unreadable data, or we can say that process of converting plain text data into ciphertext. In encryption, in this process of encrypting the data, there is use of complex algorithm and a secret key. What is the benefit of encryption? Encryption ensures that if a cyber criminal or hacker lays access to the sensitive data, then it will be of no use for the cyber criminal or hacker. Now we understand the benefit or the procedure of encryption of data with the help of a real life example, and that is of online banking. In case of online banking, what we do, we open the site, then we have to enter username, we have to enter our password. When we enter our username and password, then due to encryption, this readable data or this plain text what we have entered gets converted into unreadable data. That is, the data becomes encrypted in unreadable form, and then this data goes to the website where we enter. When we click on the enter button, the data goes to the banking server, and when the data is, this username and password is going to the server of the bank, when it is in transit, the encryption ensures that this data is in unreadable form. That is, if even if a cyber hacker lays access to that data during when the data is being transferred, it is of no use because it is in unreadable form. The cyber attacker will not be in a position to read it. When this username or password or any other information goes to the banking server, when we send the same to the banking server, then that information gets stored in the server, and that too in encrypted form. And if a unauthorized person gets access to the server, even the cyber attacker or hacker will not be able to decipher that information or that sensitive data without the decryption key. So other real life examples of encryption of data are that many email service providers make use of encryption of data so that the contents of the email may not be read by the cyber criminals or hackers. Then there are many apps which provide encryption of data facility, such as WhatsApp or and Signal provide strong encryption so that your message and calls are protected from prying eyes. By implementing the encryption of data, we can reduce the risk of data breaches. When we are talking about the encryption of data, we must make mention of a data breach which occurred in 2013 in case of Target Corporation. Target Corporation is one of the largest retailers in US, United States. Target Corporation is known for providing quality products at affordable rates. It has about 19,000 stores and it deals in variety of products such as merchandise, groceries, electronics, hand products, and many more. In 2013, Target Corporation suffered a massive data breach. Due to this breach, the information of a large number of customers were exposed. How this breach occurred? This data breach had occurred as there was lack of encryption of data on the part of Target Corporation. Hackers, how they were hackers were able to result into data breach? How they do that? The hackers installed malware on targets POS systems, point of sale systems. They installed malware. And when the customers of the target company corporation used their credit card or debit card on that point of sale systems, the malware installed on the systems, POS systems, forwarded that confidential information to the hackers, and this data breach resulted into financial losses, loss of reputation, as well as increased regulatory scrutiny for the target company. If the target corporation had implemented end to end encryption of card data, then it might be possible that that 2030 data breach might not have occurred and it would have rendered the stolen data unreadable for the hackers, because even if they were able to, malware was able to provide the information to the hackers due to that malware attack, but as the encryption, if they had used the proper encryption of data, then the information which might be have been forwarded by the malware to the hackers might have been in encrypted form, and that information might not be have been of any use for the hackers. So this incident of target corporation highlights the importance of robust encryption practices to safeguard sensitive information in transit. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give a star rating to our course.